series circuit consists of a 20 ohm resistance, a 150 millihenry inductance, and unknown capacitance. The circuit is supplied with a voltage V of 100 sin 300 770. Find the value of the capacitance at resonance. Okay. Yung omega dito, it will come from the equation of the voltage, that is 300/7/7. This is 2 pi times Fr. Okay. So this is equivalent to 1 over square root of LC. Pag kinuha natin yung Fr, yung 2 pi may multiply dito. Okay. So 377 is equal to 1 over square root of L, 150 times 10 to the negative 3 times C. Solving for C, what is C? 377 squared times 150 exponent negative 3. Then inverse. Yun ay hindi naman natin yung 46.9. 51 microfarads. So letter B. 47. Next, after screen, print screen nyo. Ito naman yung sa kabila kanina. So 52. What capacitance must be placed in series with an inductance of 0.05 Henry so that at 100 Hz the impedance becomes equal to the ohmic resistance? So resonance pa rin yan. Resonant. 100 Hz, that is the resonant frequency, is equal to 1 over 2 pi times square root of LC, 0.05 times C. C therefore is equivalent to 100 times 2 times 2 times pi squared times 0.05 inverse. So that will be 50.7 or 66 microfarad, or rounded up to 50.7 microfarads. So letter A. Next, 53. Series RLC circuit resonates at 1000 radian per second if C is 30 microfarads and it is known that the impedance at resonance is 2.4 ohms. Compute the value of Q of the circuit. Yung Q is the quality factor. This is XL divided by R. The impedance is 2.4. So therefore, this is equal to R kasi resonant. Okay. So ano yung XL? XL is equal to XC. This 1 over omega 1000 times 30 times 10 to the negative 6. Yung XC ay 1 divided by 1000 divided by 30 exponent negative 6. So 100 over 3. So therefore, the quality factor Q is XL, 100 over 3, then divided by 2.4. Divided by 2.4. So that is 13.9. So letter A, apple. Unitless, of course. Ohm per ohm. Number 54. A coil having a Q factor of 5 is connected in series with an ideal capacitor across an AC source of 60 volts. Calculate the voltage across the capacitor. Yung AC is simply is equal to Q times the source voltage. Yan lang. KQ 5 times 60 is equivalent to 300 volts. So letter B. Next, 55, a parallel RLC circuit has a resonant frequency of 20,000 radian per second. If the capacitance is 1 microfarad, find the value of L. If you have a segregated elements R, L, then C, so XL, XC. If this is the case, XL should also be equal to XC. So we will arrive to this equation. FR 1 over 2 pi times square root of LC. Basta nakaseparate ito, gagamitin nyo pa rin yung formula na pang series. Yung resonant frequency. Yung radian per second, omega yan. Kaya ito, mamumultiply siya dito. So that will be 20,000. Mawawala yung 2 pi dun sa denominator. Square root of L times 1 times 10 to the negative 6. So, yung value ng L is equivalent to 1 divided by 20 exponent 3 squared times 1 exponent negative 6. Yan yung L. 2.5 millihenries. Okay, next. 56, a tuned circuit is resonant at 4 megahertz. Its quality factor is 100. What is its bandwidth? The bandwidth is equal to the resonant frequency all over Q. So simply 4 times 10 to the 6, 10 divided by 100, or exponent 6 divided by 100 is 40 kilohertz. Okay, next. Circuit has a load impedance of Z, that is 50 plus J 80 ohms. Determine the parallel impedance required to correct the power factor to unity. Okay. Ito yung given. Para makorek, so magpaparallel tayo ng capacitance. RL, XL, then XC. For parallel resonance, sa unity power factor, yung value ng BL is equal to BC. That is XL divided by RL squared plus XL squared. Ito yung sa inductive branch. Doon sa capacitive branch naman, XC all over RC squared plus XC squared. Since walang resistance, pure capacitance yung nasa capacitive branch, ito ay 0. So kapag sinolve natin yung XC, mawawala yung isang XC dito. XC is RL squared plus XL squared, then divided by XL. RL 50 squared plus 80 squared divided by XL is 80 squared. So 50 squared then plus 80 squared then divided by 80. Ay, hindi na pala mag-square yun. 111.25. 111.25 ohms. Maybe you will assume a frequency of 60 Hz. After that, 50 Hz. Pag wala pa sa choices, C is equal to 1 over 2 pi times 60 times yung na-compute natin na XC, 111.25. So, times 120 times pi, then inverse. So, 23.843. 23.843 microfarad. So, therefore, C siya. Approximately equal to 24 microfarad. Okay, number 58. A circuit consisting of a capacitor in series with a resistance of 10 ohms is connected in parallel with a coil having a reactance and resistance of 17.32 ohms and 10 ohms. Respectively, what is the reactance of the capacitor that will draw minimum current from 230 volts 60 Hz supply? Ito yung ano natin, RC 10, RL 10 din, XL ay 17.32. Itong XC unknown siya. Okay? So, for the circuit to draw minimum current, this will be resonant again. Parallel resonance. So, therefore, for parallel resonance, kompleto na yung natin, equation. Minimum current. Pag minimum current ay maximum yung Z. Mataas yung value ng Z. Okay? So we have XL or BL, the susceptance. BL is equal to BC. That is XL divided by RL squared plus XL squared is equal to XC divided by RC squared plus XC squared. Yung XL, 17.32. Yung RL ay RL squared. RL is 10 plus 17.32 squared equal to XC. Yung RC, 10 squared plus XC squared. Okay. Cross. So, ang equation 17.32 XC squared, cross multiply doon. Dito naman magko-cross multiply then transpose. So, minus 10 squared plus 17.32 squared. So, 399.9824. XC. Then plus kasi 17.32 times 10 squared, 1732 is equal to 0. What are the values of XC's? XC1. Mode 5, 3. 17.32 equals negative 399.9824 equals 1732 equals so 17.32 at saka yung ay 574. Dalawa. So, alin ang magbibigay sa atin ng max? So, gamitin natin ito. Paparalan natin itong dalawang to. Maximum, yung mas malaki. So, gamitin natin. It's either A or C. Diba? 10 plus J, 17.32 inverse. Ay, in parallel with RC, 10 plus J, XC. Okay? Tingnan natin kung ano yung mas malaki na impedance. Mode 2. 1. Tapos dito, 10 plus 17.32i inverse plus 10 plus alpha x times I. Wait, negative pala yung minus J. Minus J. Minus. Then, inverse. Close parenthesis. Okay? Okay. Calculate yung ilalagay natin 17.32. So 19.99912. Pag 5.774, shift 2, 3, angle 0 pa rin, 10. Alin ang mas malaki? Mas malaki ito. Okay. So, gagamitin natin yung 17.32. Mas malaki yung 19.9912 compared sa 10. So, dapat mataas yung value ng impedance. So, we'll solve or choose A. Okay. Next, 59. An impedance Z3 is in series with two impedances Z1 10 plus J10 ohms and Z2 that is 20 minus J30 ohms that are connected in parallel. What is the value of the impedance Z3 in ohms that will produce resonant circuit? So, ito yung Z3. Tapos yung Z1. Series RL. Z2 series RC. Para maging resonant, ano yung value ng Z3? Ito 10 plus J10. Ito naman 20 minus J30. Kunin muna natin yung parallel combination na yan. Z1 in parallel with Z2. Then after that, mag-decide na tayo. Okay, 10 plus 10J inverse, then plus 20 minus 30J inverse. Then quantity inverse. Yun yung ano niya, 13.077. Yung equivalent parallel combination ng 10 plus J10 saka 20 minus J30. Okay? Ayan ay 13.077 plus J 5.385. So, ano ngayon yung Z3 para maging resonant circuit? So, kailangan i-compensate niya to. So, yung 5.385, kung positive yan, negative J siya. Para ang maiwan lang, ito, yung resistance na yan. So, therefore, we need value of Z3 that is negative J, 5.4. Yan. I-compensate lang yan. Kung positive J yan, magiging negative ito. Kung negative sana yan, positive J ang pipiliin natin. Okay? So that's it for circuits. So yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Okay, that's it.